So it's currently April 27th. We've had a pretty wild beginning to the spring. The snow's just finally left us a few days ago. There's still a bit of snow back in the bush here behind me. But yeah, it's been a slow spring in general for fish and stuff. But we're finally starting to see some life in our waters. So a few days ago here, the current was like really strong and probably too strong for any fish to actually swim in it. But now that it's calmed down a little bit, I've been starting to see some pike and suckers and stuff like that. And I've caught a few random fish, just like perch, rock bass, pike and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys some of that stuff. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys another interesting thing that you've probably never seen on my channel. So I have my minnow trap here in anticipation of shiners coming into it, because usually in the spring at this time of year, the emerald shiners will come and they'll sort of hoard around your minnow trap and you'll get them by the dozens, but that hasn't really happened yet. So I've been getting other random things like these guys here. And some of you may know what these are. They're called Mudpuppies, and they're basically a salamander, but they're unlike other salamanders because they never actually go onto land. They spend their entire lives underwater, and some people may have seen them ice fishing. I usually see them in the spring, and I get them in my minnow traps while I'm trying to get minnows. But they're a really interesting creature. As you can see, their gills flare out like that, and they have these stubby little legs on them too. So one might sort of mistake it for like just a normal salamander, and then some people, like the first one I ever caught, which was a long time ago, but at first I thought it was some weird type of like eel thing with legs, but obviously I was wrong. So I researched it and I found out what they were, and I've been catching them for years at this time of year, mostly throughout the months of March, April, and May. But I just thought they were really interesting, so I wanted to show you guys. They like the cold water, so you'll never really see them in the summer. And yeah,